Okay, good evening. It is November 9th, 2023. And okay, so I wanted to share because of because of just watching this whole situation in New York with this lawsuit, this what Trump is going through there. I wanted to share part of my story, my whistleblower story that I haven't shared before, of a situation that happened to me when I was out in New York that just wanted to the so you kind of see how crazy New York is. So I talked about this. I'm not sure how much I have said about this part of my story, but so I when I'm the one who turned in the information about the crimes going on at the Arizona National Guard, where the embezzlement and scandal and other things going on at the military bases in Arizona, and so I had this big packet that I had created of information, and so it was Trump had just gotten elected, so he was president-elect in November of 2016, and so I thought, well, I know some people have actually gotten a chance to meet him at Trump Tower, or at least before, maybe I have a chance to maybe get him some information before he gets to the White House. And so I drove from South Dakota to New York in December of 2016 with this packet and of information, and I got it to Trump Tower, and I was able to they did a background check on me, and I was able to go in and talk to the Secret Service and get the information, get them the information, and I shared with them that I was the one who reported this, and and then it was a list of all the different people that I had tried to contact to report this to, and nobody got back to me. And so anyway, I had a good experience at Trump Tower, and then I had parked around the corner, just at a parking ramp that I could find close to there. So I went to go leave. I was there for quite a while talking to the Secret Service and getting them this information. And so I left, and I went to go get my car, and I had the parking ticket and everything, and I go to try to get my car, and the parking ramp people said, we don't see your car, we don't have your car. So they were trying to like pull a fast one on me and not give me my car. They tried to say my car was stolen or my car wasn't there. I had this ticket and everything, and so I start yelling, and I'm like, somebody needs to find my car, and and I was trying to get wave down find a manager, or anyway, and then all of a sudden a police officer comes around, and here's the commotion, or somebody must have called him or something, and I find myself arrested, and here I am the one who I'm the one who has my car stolen. My car's missing, and the police officer in New York arrested me. So the police officer arrested me. I don't have my car. I'm in a place. I just made a trip out of it. To New York here. Just show you some pictures real quick. Here's Rockefeller Center ice skating rink. That was cool. And then here's the the evil United Nations building out there, and that's where a lot of evil is coming from in New York, if you don't know. And I had stayed here that the evening at the Soldiers and Sailors Club. There's a beautiful hotel for military. You can get at a discounted price out there. That's where I stayed, and it was really cool. So anyway, so I ended up arrested and taken to a hospital. I don't know why. Apparently they thought that I was making this up. That my car was stolen, even though I had the ticket right there. So I find myself at a hospital being, stuck at this hospital being for a mental evaluation or something. So then I had to call my mom and prove, that I had this car that I had driven out there. And, she had to give the license plate number, and then, to try to somebody to vouch for me that I didn't, that I actually had a car that I drove out there. And then, so I'm stuck there. And I think the Secret Service, because I was also showing them things on my phone, death threats and things when I was there from the deep state when I was at Trump Tower. So I think they were able to track me down too, and I think they got a phone call at the hospital from the Secret Service that vouched that they basically had to save me, Trump's Secret Service, and save me to get me out of there and they helped find my car. Okay, so I just wanted, I just wanted people to know that, like the seriousness of what we're up against, and these things are real that are coming against Trump and coming against whistleblowers. This deep state is real. What Trump is going through is real. These people are really after him. He's up against the whole cabal that's been around for thousands of years. So we have to remember that, what he's up against is something that's been in place for thousands of years. It's a it's the Kabbalistic system that has been in place for thousands of years. And so, that's what he's up against. And so you can't expect somebody to completely in 4 years to take down something that's been in place for 1,000, and so I just, I tried to get people to understand the seriousness of what we're up against, so you can understand, that people are really trying to do their best, and that's why I believe that Trump is really trying to do his best. It's just that, it's unbelievable how deep this stuff goes. So anyway, the Secret Service had to save me. His Secret Service had to save me and help find my car. And they found my car. It was there. They were trying to steal it at the parking ramp. And so I was able to get my car back, thank God. And, I just got out of New York as fast as I could at that point, because it was, it'd be funny almost if it wasn't so scary. Here I am, calling my mom, I was stuck. they think I'm crazy, that my car gets stolen and I get arrested. It'd be funny if it wasn't so scary, So, that's one more bad situation that I've had with the police, which I've talked about before. Why would a cop arrest me when I'm the one who's telling him I had my car stolen? They're trying to say that my car's not here. I had the ticket and everything. So, don't even try to tell me, I lost so much respect for the police with this whole experience for all these years about, just, I mean, I don't know what they're thinking, but, they've come after the whistleblowers and the targeted individuals, and it's not okay. It's not okay, some of the things that they've done. Anyway, and then, I talked a little, about some things regarding China in my last video about how South Dakota had sold military patents to China. Then, there's more, there's more stuff going on all over the country, with China. Like, we've been getting infiltrated all over, right in North Dakota too. China bought a North Dakota farm near Air Force Base, drone base. Okay, purchased a farmland in North Dakota, just down the road from an air base that houses sensitive drone technology. Worried about potential espionage by Beijing. Oh, well, yeah, exactly. China-based company that specializes in flavor enhancers and sugar substitutes recently purchased 300 acres of farmland near Grand Forks, North Dakota. So, yeah, of course, yeah. This is very concerning, what's going on with China. And then, they're infiltrating our country. Okay, so then I have this friend that used to work in the lighting industry, and he worked for this company called Budget Lighting, it was called at the time. And then they changed the name to PQL, and it's like tons of they sell like tons of the lighting fixtures all over America. Okay, and he worked for this company for many years, and he was saying that everything used to be made in America as far as all the lighting fixtures and everything, and then they were slowly, everything was moving to China, and now we pretty much get like 80% or more of all of our lighting fixtures for everything from China. And so, but this freaked me out right here. And he said now the company that he used to work for, used to be called Budget Lighting, is now called PQL. And then he finds this online, and this is where he used to work. It says PQL, a Communist Party of China. PQL Lighting Company is actually owned by Communist China now. It says it right on there. And they're located right in Golden Valley, Minnesota. Okay. So a lot of our it says it right on there, a CPC company, PQL Incorporated. So, our lighting, tons of our lighting comes from Communist China now, from all over America. So, this is really concerning to me. And then I just found a couple more pictures I wanted to share, that because I had shared some of the pictures of McCain, and then about the with the slit eyes. And so now here's another one with Lindsey Graham. He's got the slit eyes too. That's a close-up of him, and he was McCain's buddy. Okay, that's a picture of him, and then here's another picture of McCain, and you can see the slit eyes. Okay, so it's not just that one picture. There are more pictures of McCain where you can see that. And so there's just a lot of different things that going on, and so I have part of my story that I just want to share, and that helps explain some of this stuff and the different pieces that I've put together. So okay, so but I'll do more videos on. There's more stuff I want to share about that I'm gonna do a video on about South Dakota. More stuff about South Dakota, tons more stuff. So I'll do that next. But okay.